Is this your final look for tonight, Bert?
This is my runway look. This is my runway look. Yes, yes.
This is fabulous.
I wanted movement, honey.
I mean-
and I'm wearing a bathing suit under it, so I'm comfortable.
Little fashion secret.
Like very sheer.
It
It's
is-
very sheer.
And it's so chic. What did Birdie and Cricket make of Mama hitting the runway?
Cricket's around here and just so unimpressed by me. It's staggering.
Is it
She's
the
11.
age?
Yes, yeah. It's when they turn. 11 is when they turn. I FaceTimed with Birdie, who's at school, and she was like, "Your makeup looks pretty. What's going on with your hair?" And I was like, "It's in rollers, honey." And she's like, "Okay." So she was.
Judgy.
Yeah, no, but this is what it is to have daughters. I love it.
Is this new, this piercing?
No, I got it when I was a teenager
But
in Arizona.
You always have it in?
No, but it's actually like a bizarre story. But many years ago, I wore it in like Dawson's Creek, I remember. And then I took it out and I was like, I'm an adult, I don't need a septum ring, right?
Yep.
And then years and years and years passed, and I was at Whitney Cummings' house for like a piercing party, and I wanted to get like another ear piercing. And the piercer was like, people were doing their septums. A girl was doing her septum, and I was like, I used to have my septum pierced. And the piercer's like, I bet it never closed up. I was like, it's been years. And he took a ring and was like, doop. And I was like, oh, it never closed up.
Get out of town.
Yeah, so it's just always been there, I
It
guess.
looks so cool.
Oh, thanks.
I
Yeah.
love it, I love
well,
it.
you know, always ahead of the trends.
You are a trendsetter.
I was
my dear.
17 when I got it.
So tonight is all about celebrating women.
Yes.
Advocating for women.
Always. Let's always advocate for women and women's health and make sure that women understand that they have unique health challenges that maybe they don't even know about because there's not enough information out there. And so here we are, spreading the word. I didn't know personally that cardiovascular disease was the #1 killer of women. I did not know that.
Isn't that wild that it took an event like this to educate
Yes.
you on that front?
Yes.
And thankfully you're participating, taking part, and your profile will help hopefully educate so many more people. How does it feel to be a part of this now? Sisterhood of these women that are a part of this event. It really is, it's become like this iconic occasion.
Yeah, I've loved this event for many years, and I've always sort of known like, oh, American, Heart Association, like this is a good cause. I want to participate in it.
Yeah.
And my schedule never lined up, and this year it did, and I'm really grateful to be able to be here. But I also have a friend who's in her early 40s who had a stroke last year, and yes, and fit and healthy, and so it really is a thing that you need to, if you have a history, if you need to be aware of the risks and take action quickly. And she did, thankfully, and is totally fine. So
Thank goodness.
I know, thank goodness.
And speaking of health scares, I know tonight is about women, but your former Dawson's Creek co-star, James Beek, he's been open about his battle with cancer. He's so young. And it's happening more frequently to younger people, but have you been in touch? Do you know how he's feeling?
I also lost my best friend, Kate, a year and a half ago to cancer, and she was very young as well. I think that I've heard a lot of stories. James and Michelle and I were just texting the other day, and we just love on him so much, and I'm sending him all the best, and he's our Dawson, and hopefully we'll have like some, Michelle and I and Katie, actually, the three of us are like trying to figure out something to do. So stay tuned for that, because we're gonna do something to help support James and his family.
Y'all have always been such a special cast to so many, so it's, it only makes
Well,
the
we
family
just adore him, and I have all the faith in the world, and sending all, the best vibes for him to continue to get better and healthy and stay better for all those beautiful children and his beautiful wife.
Are
and
they gorgeous?
Yeah, they're all
a beautiful
just
family.
They are inside and out. Can I just tell you? I know that for a fact.
Oh my gosh. Before we end things here, because Susan Lucci's entered the room, and I want to make sure that you meet Sharon Stone, because now Sharon Stone and I are like BFFs.
Okay, I need to
but let's have a moment. Let's see, whenever you hit the end of the runway, what are you going to do with the gown? Are you going to...
I gotta throw this.
Yes, honey. Give us
I
drama.
have to
Work with the silhouette, Dizzy.
I gotta do a moment. I don't know.
You look gorgeous. Have
Thank
fun
you.
out there.
Thanks so much.
Thank
Have
you
a
for
great-
catching up with us.
Of course. Have a good one.